Yes, family. Yes. Yes, family. So upright and upright. Open your eyes, don't be blind, yeah? And open your mind and know what to think, yeah? And open your mouth and know what to say. You see, once you're saying the righteous and saying the righteous way, it's like, I'm nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? Like, let me give you an example. If you're talking about like eating good food, it's not something bad to say. You know what I mean? If you say, oh, drink pure water, river water is good to drink better than the bottled water. Is not nothing bad you're saying. If you say we shouldn't be eating off the animals them, or we shouldn't be eating meats because them put preservative in the meat so it get long shelf life, is like it's not wrong to say. You know what I mean? If we are saying we need to educate ourselves, yeah, our spiritual educate ourselves, is not nothing wrong. So it's like if we are saying we should not believe in the government, believe in ourselves, is not nothing bad to say. You know what I mean, family? And sometime I can show you how the system family stay, yeah? They say if you stand up for your right, yeah, it's like people will kill you, yeah, by saying, oh, the government is corrupt, yeah. Oh, it's like you're saying something bad, they will see you as a threat and all of these things. But we have to know we are here for a purpose, not to work for the government, not to work for someone. We work with each other, not for someone. You know what I mean, family? Only someone we're going to work for, yeah? We're going to work for the sun, we're going to work for the moon, we're going to work for, meaning the universe we work for, yeah? Yeah. So working for the universe don't make money. It don't make um one of us is better than one of us. Universe never make us as colored. You know what I mean? It make us as life. Like with me, I am in this body, and in this body is like I come in the earth farm. Yeah, this is the earth farm. I am a spirit, I am a sound within the body. So tonight topic, we have a lot of videos going to play, yeah. We're gonna talk about the Freemason before they become Freemason, yeah. And we're going to talk about cartoon showing you about the fake food, with the corruption in the food system. We're going to talk about the tablet we take, yeah. We're going to talk about the the what they call it now. Kanye West going to talk about the system, how it oppressed the whole entire universe. We have topic we're gonna talk about snow falling in Jamaica, yeah. And we're going to talk about like loads of things. You know what I mean, family? So this topic going to be too sweet. Don't miss it out, family. So I'm going to share the live and share the link. So help me to share it and help me to help you to help each other and come to our awareness of a spiritual light in the earth. Because thinking about a spiritual light, yeah, that means spiritual, the tree is a spiritual light, it grows, yeah. The water is a spiritual light, yeah, it keep clean, yeah. The sea is a spiritual light, it keeps salty, yeah. The sun is a spiritual light, it keeps shining, yeah. Everything with a spiritual light, it protect. So we in the body as a spiritual life, we supposed to be protecting each other, giving each other the right medicine in their head. You know what I mean? Not like good and bad or bad and good. You know what I mean, family? I love you so much. So this one showing you about fake love, yeah. I love you, family. Help me to
Because you see,
share the
you
link same way.
and the spiritual
Yeah, help me to share the link same way. And sharing the link. You know we love each other, innit? Yeah, man. If you don't love each other, you are not awakened, you know? Alright, love your family. you see, you on the spiritual side, you design this earth. Yes, family. So this one is about feelings. You know what I mean? You know, like when time someone say, "Oh, I love you," but today they love you and tomorrow they hate you. So number one, from the beginning, they never really love you. You know what I mean? They love what they can get out of you. They love what they can see in you. You know what I mean? So they never really love you, innit? So that is a system love. But the reality love, family, because I can feel the sun love, the moon love, the soil love. You know what I mean? And when I do feel nature love, it's not like love like the mankind teach us in school. You know what I mean? Like, oh, some families say, "Oh, I love that clothes I am wearing. I love that car I am driving. I love go on holiday." These are demonic love, innit, family? These are material love. Like, "Oh, I love when I see you." You know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm always in your mind. I'm always inside of you. So that is how the universe love us. You know what I mean, family? And you are the universe inside of you, but you have to come to your higher self. You know what I mean, family? So open your eyes, don't be blind. Open your mind, know what you think. Because look on the sun. You see the sun? No matter if it burn you up, yeah? Burn you up like you go in the sun and it burn you. Don't think that the sun going to say sorry, innit? Yeah. And when you go to the ocean, if you take in the water in your nose, don't think the ocean going to say sorry. If you eat a fruit, yeah, and you allergic to that fruit, don't think that the earth going to say or the fruit going to say, "I am sorry." So what life is showing us, yeah, we have to use our mind, our own self. You know what I mean? It's just like if the government is treating us bad, yeah, we can't blame the government. We have to blame ourselves, you know what I mean? Because we have to rely on each other to do the right thing. And when we do the right thing, we all can be free. So like what I'm saying, family, you see, the universe, it give us a brain. It give us a universe in here. We are the book of life. So find yourself and find my number. Make we do this thing together. Yeah? Yeah, family. So, like what I said, the sun and the moon and the universe, it do love us. You know what I mean? It love us without a feelings, without a love. It just love us by keeping us alive and making us have our free thinking and come out of this illusion of our brothers who lost should come to them higher self and come to themselves. Because you see, you on the spiritual side, you design this earth how it is today. So when you come on the physical side, your knowledge is in the earth already. But you have to listen to yourself. Listen to yourself, family. I'm out. Find me on Telegram. One world, one family, one circle. I'm out. What?
Listen to me now. Listen to me now.
Yes, family. So, you know, the highest and the brightest, you know what I mean, family? Open your eyes, you know what I mean? Because, you see, if we're living in the world and we have 99.999% of family thinking, oh, the government is helping us. It's like you going to be the one who look like they're crazy if you say the government is not helping us. You know what I mean, family? But you know the truth inside of you, and you have to make that truth shine in you. You know what I mean, family? So, and that we are here for us to rely on each other. Like, you protect the water, I protect the soil, some protect the sky. When I say protect the sky, it's like we see that the weather is good in it. Because I come to England, and when I come to England the first time, yeah, it's like I say, oh, something is not right in it. Something is not right with this weather. And so my journey goes on in England. It's like I find out about this thing what they call name chemtrail in it. Like chemtrail now, they call it weather modification when they can make rainfall. Family, believe you me, these people can make rainfall. If you don't believe me, make I look if I can find the video, because I don't play something and it's like it's not real. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you say then can make rain fall, yeah? So wait, give me a second, cause I wasn't planning to play this video, you know what I mean? Make I see if I can find it quick on the computer. Give me a second. Weather. Alright. Weather. Alright, give me a second, family. Oh, I don't have that video. I'm gonna try to get that video still, you know what I mean? But make I play this video and give you a don't a right, family. So they have one what I don't really have in my storage. So this is how they make rain fall. And the first video what I am going to play is like showing you snow in Jamaica. You know what I mean, family? Family. In England, I know say it's happening a long time, snow and cold weather and all these different weathers. But family, believe you me, yeah, it's the government. Every kind of weather you can think of, yeah. Look, just do a little research. Just put in, I can show you what to type in, because sometimes we have to tell each other the right how to use the internet, yeah. Using the internet is supposed to bring you to your higher self. You know what I mean, family? You see, when you're gonna like, if you're gonna search for the truth, yeah, just type in. I can't look how to put it out, family. Just type in like weather change, yeah, or how you can make summer weather, yeah, how you can make, or how the government or how the secret organization them make summer weather. Just type in something stupid, and I know so you're not gonna type in something stupid. So whatever you type in, you're going to get the real deal of it. So why I'm trying to explain this, yeah, because in Jamaica they get snow, yeah. Maybe I don't know when, but I know say they get snow since lately, yeah. And I'm going to play that video. I don't know if they're gonna block the video, you know what I mean? But I'm going to play it, yeah, family. Wait, I can look for the video. Like family, in a Jamaica you get snow. These people, them check that we are like proper dumb like that, family. All right, look on this video. You sure it's still enough? But snow in Jamaica, hot Jamaica, Caribbean Jamaica, where Jamaica is going to.
What is that going on a back road? What is it?
You know, see a snow?
What is this?
A snow and fall, man, a Santa Cruz. Snow that Jamaica. World a change up. That's it. A snow, man. World a change. We never want to go far. Now this moment, man, look at snow.
Yes, family. So you see, when they talk about weather modification, yeah, that is when you see you're in Europe and the weather when they get snow and all of these things, family, believe you me, yeah, is the work of the government and the work of demon. Because when it's so cold, family, you know how much family die from this cold? A lot of family. I don't need to count, but it's a lot of family die from this cold because it's not normal. You know what I mean? All right, so now we're going to the food section, yeah? And going to the food section, yeah? It's like the video is short, but it's very interesting, yeah? Wait, family. This is about food, yeah? Family, wake up. Inbox me.
Congratulations, boys. You made it through another Taco Tuesday. Back in the bucket till next week.
Weren't those vegetables so bad?
Nope, they're genetically modified to stay fresh. Just don't ask how old the Jell-O is.
Ew. Overreactor.org warns that over half of the vegetables sold in this country are genetically modified organisms whose effect on humans is unknown.
Here's the thing, GMOs are not natural at all. Instead of giving you benefits, it's just gonna complicate your body because, like I said, it's not natural. GMOs promote diseases. There's an agenda on our health. That's why they don't want us eating natural alkaline fruits and veggies. And if you don't know what GMO means, it's genetically modified organism. It says here GMOs can be toxic, allergenic, or less nutritious than their counterparts. The main GMO crops in America are corn and soy. Stay away from corn and everything soy, especially those fake double strawberries you see.
Yes, family. So according to what you see he's talking about is GMO food, yeah? GMO food is what the scientists make for kill us off. You know what I mean? Because there is so much space in the earth, yeah, we can farm up food. But instead of we farm up food, yeah, we are farming up buildings, and there's so much buildings in the world, yeah, more than fruits, you know what I mean? Yeah. There are more people in the earth more than fruits. There are more building in the earth more than food. You understand me, family? Yeah. And like every day, someone go a day without food. You understand me, family? Yeah, because this is how the system mislead us from ourselves. We are farmers, we are protectors, we are healers, you know what I mean? Like, family don't see themselves like that. Them see themselves as celebrity, looking beautiful, looking like, special, like, number one, and all these things. You know what I mean, family? And doing that and saying that, family, we are not special. We are here for a reason. Don't put special on your name. Because when you put special on your name, it's like you're putting on demon on yourself. I'm not special. I'm just here to do my reason. I'm just here to do my purpose. You know what I mean, family? And doing my purpose, I listen to one vibration, I listen to the universe vibration, and I put it out. So this is when we start to live up on the system, and live up on the system know how to mislead us, yeah? Wait.
Okay, we're going to do the magnetic challenge on some medication from the United Kingdom. This was prescribed in August of 2021 Fluoxacillin, a classic antibiotic. I'm sure many of you have probably had that if you're in the UK at some point in your life. It was prescribed for a respiratory disorder, whatever that may be. But what we're looking at is whether this stuff's magnetic or not. It appears a lot of our medication, food, and indeed even water can be. So let's have a look and see what we got going on with this. Let's unbox it. 500 milligram tablets, still encased, as you can see, some that weren't taken. Okay, there we have it. Get that out of the way. Pop it down. One magnet, as you can see. Okay. I think that's fairly definitive. So what we want to know now, is it the medicine inside? Is it the capsule? What's creating the magnetism? Let's chop this up. Oh, off we go. Everywhere. Sorry about that. Clumsy hands. Okay. And what we're going to do is pop this capsule into some hot water. And we're going to leave it for 5 minutes to dissolve. You can see it in there right now. And we'll let that do its business. Nothing on the powder. Nothing on that bit. Let's have a look and see how our friend gets on in 5 minutes with the black coating on there. We'll cut and we'll come back. Fluoxacillin. After 5 minutes with the ingredients dissolved, let's see how our friend graphene oxide is coming along. Let's time to apply the magnet. Oh, look at that. Leading it away there with the magnet. Good old graphene oxide. Let's see how we can manipulate it. Imagine you had a 5G electromagnetic pulse, which you could manipulate this with for sake. I wonder if it's possible. Well, I can certainly manipulate it with this. And you can see, once I remove it, it will fall to pieces. And as we know with graphene oxide, it will indeed reform. And there we go. Just a bit of hot water from a kettle, a magnet. So that's actually the sheathing of that drug, which appears to contain the magnetic material. Check all of your medicines, people. This graphene oxide is everywhere.
And dangerous thing like these we are living amongst. You understand me, family? Yeah, it's just so sickening, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real, man. Alright, so what am I gonna do now? I'm just going to go for a commercial break, meaning playing one of my videos, what I make, yeah? Yeah, so playing one of my videos, what I make, I just call it commercial, innit? Yeah, family, so upright and open your eyes and don't be blind, you know what I mean, family? Yeah, don't make no one use you or abuse you, you know what I mean? So this video, what I'm going to play, I'm gonna call it loop, yeah? Yeah, family. Open your eyes. Wait there. Yes, family. So, like what I'm saying, yeah? It's like this one is about loop. Yeah? Like what I'm saying, about loop. This is like some big knowledge talk what we have to use now, yeah? I'm saying big knowledge talk, family. You know, loop, what is the meaning of loop? Yeah, a lot of family may not know it, yeah? Or a lot of family will say it's a cycle, innit? So it's a cycle, family. What you wake up, you do every day, innit? It's just like you're paying bills, innit? That's why them have you like from 1 month to the next month, and you just pay that bills, so you never go nowhere. Life is not like that, family. Yeah, life is like, oh, you see the plant them grow. Sometimes they have mango season, sometimes they have apple season, sometimes they have bird season. Yeah, like bird mate. Sometimes they have cat season. Yeah, the cat them not do a loop in it. You understand me? Animal them not do a loop in it. You understand me? Them do things, yeah, according to our nature state. Yeah? The animal them do that. The water do that. The sun, the moon do that. The star do that. But with we get enslaved to go into mankind loop. You understand me, family? Every day you get up, you go work for mankind. They never appreciate it. You understand me? Celebrities, you make them reach so far, yeah, in life, yeah. They never appreciate it. You understand me? Because you see, with this pandemic is going on, where is a lot of the celebrities? Yo, family, hear me? Stop live the loop. The loop is like the government. They don't tire to use us. I guess not. Yeah? I guess not, family. So, what may I say now, family? Open your eyes and open your mind. Inbox me, get my number, we pull together. You understand me, family? Come out of the loop. You understand me? Christian, Muslim, Rastafari, spiritual family. I'm calling up on each and every one of us. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I'm about righteousness. Once you're about righteousness, and once you're about determination to come out of it. You understand me, family? Inbox me, find my number. I'm not playing around, family. You know what I mean? I'm not coming at the earth to play around. And same with you. You understand me? You're not a fool. You just get teach to be a fool. You get teach to build up someone who don't love you. The government don't love you. The pharmacist don't love you. The school system don't love you. The bank them don't love you. They like when you are a fool. You understand me? So stop live that cycle or stop live that loop. You understand the family? Because we do live in a mental loop. You understand me? Yeah, so remember, inbox me, get my number, and we pull together. You understand me? Alright, so I'm going back to the world we are from. And when I go back to the world where we are from, family, when you go to sleep, where you dream, it's about this earth you dream about, innit? Yeah, I dream about this earth. So we all one. Stop make the government use you. They use you, they use me. You understand me? They fool you, they fool me. You understand me? So inbox me, get my number, and this is the world we all from, yeah? I'm out. Yes, family. So, you know, upright and upright again, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, that video called him Loop, you know what I mean, family? Meaning, it's like, we connect with the spiritual side, meaning we are a spirit in the body. When we go sleep, yeah, it's like it's where we go when they call death, yeah? We just go back to sleep, innit? Not really say sleep, but our vibration is out there same way, you know? Yeah. Because, you know, sometimes your mind is running on something. It's like, it's our vibration. You know what I mean, family? So, let me see what I go on with this now, family. Yeah? Wait, give me a second. Alright, so what am I going to do now? Yeah? I'm going to play a video of... No, I'm not ready to play Kanye West, yeah? Alright, so I'm going to play the one about the Freemason, yeah? Alright, love, family. Wait, first, you know? Yeah, when I take off myself first, I just play the video. Wait for it.
They were given titles over.
The star Sirius is the brightest star in the night sky. Sirius moves together with another star, much smaller than itself and invisible to the naked eye.
I'm going to give you some information about Sirius. Every 24,000 years it comes to the golden age, closer to the sun and the earth. And we've crossed that plane on December 21st, 2012. And this is what's causing the awakening. We rose above the ecliptic. We moved from Pisces to Aquarius, which is the number 6th sign of the zodiac. And we're in the upper ecliptic, which is heaven. And we moved from hell. And when you go to heaven, your government wants to contain you, Agenda 21 you, control populations. When you were in hell, they allowed you some freedoms. Now you were still a slave, but now we're moving into the upper ecliptic, a higher conscience, an age of wisdom and enlightenment. That's what December 21st, 2012 was, the enlightenment. It wasn't the end of the world. It was the end of the world for rich psychopaths that run the world.
According to the Native American Hopi people, the world is out of balance and headed for extinction.
The Hopi believe that this world will end with fire.
These ancient doomsday prophecies foretell a blue star's arrival, leading to a great shaking of the earth and a final cataclysmic purification of our world.
There's going to be water where there's land and land where there's water.
Will the source of destruction be the earth itself?
The magnetic pole is shifting.
Or will it come from the heavens? The Hopi believe that the world has been created and destroyed 3 times.
They see a series of world ages that people pass through. And many Hopi elders believe that we're at the end of the 4th world.
According to Hopi legend, each world that has preceded our present one ended in cataclysm.
The first world ended with fire.
A mega earthquake leading to tsunamis and volcanic fire from the center of the earth. If the Hopi prophecy is correct, this may only be the beginning of our horrors at the end of the 4th world. Hopi prophecy tells us that a sign from the heavens will herald the end of our world.
Some Hopis talk about a blue star that's going to become visible in the near future when the end time is near. And when it does, it's going to trigger a kachina to come dance in the plaza.
Kachinas are spirit messengers. They're kind of like angels.
The kachina spirits are embodied in the kachina dances, which the Hopi perform in their plazas during the spring and summer months.
The Truman Show. And if you look at this, a star fell out of the sky, right? And it was called Sirius. Okay, and it was a blue star. Of course, Sirius is a blue star. And when you look at the number 23, it also shows Sirius. And of course, here's the constellation. Right here. Which they describe as Isis or Anubis. And this is your pyramids, which is your Orion galaxy or the Orion belt. And this, of course, Sirius is in the Canis Major, right here. So, another sign. So let's look at the Visa logo. This is what they call the Vesica Pisces. The Vesica Pisces is a binary, the Eye of Ra. That's what Vesica Pisces means. And you see the Vesica Pisces here in the Master card. Now, why would they have Master? Master in red. This is the Master Sun. This is the red and the yellow sun coming as one. That's more proof that the banking cartel or the Vatican, all roads lead to Rome, knows about Sirius coming every 24,000 years. Or Wormwood, or Isis, or there's so many names. That's why we're at war with ISIS. because they have to have a reason to spray chemtrails to block out this celestial stuff. They have to spend money on a fictional war. It's a fictional war. So they call it ISIS or ICE-L. L means sun. L, like Lexus, right? And of course you'll see Cirrus tied in with Toyota. And you'll see the XM, which is the sun, and the dog star. There it is right there. Same as you saw over here, watch. There's the dog star, Cirrus, or ISIS. And let's keep going. Now this is your red, white, and blue. This is why your American flag is red, white, and blue. Here's the Orient Belt, where the pyramids were, lined up with Cirrus. This is how they knew Cirrus was coming. And of course you've got the blue star, the red star, and the white star. And that's your pyramid, the upside down pyramid, just like the Israeli flag. Let's keep going. Now we also have the Syrians. When you look up ancient history, the Syrians destroyed Babylon. And what is Visa? What is MasterCard? Well, that's Babylon. That's Nimrod building the cities of Babylon. That's your churches, your government, and your corporations. Babylon has been built. We are in the days of Noah, to where they built the city of Babylon. And of course the Syrians, not a coincidence, destroyed Babylon. So more evidence. Here is Syria, the dual stars, the binary stars. So there is a lot of evidence of this going on, and we went all through it. And of course Toyota has and Lexus has Cirrus XM radio. That's their company. So guys, the messages are everywhere, and you could either pay attention or you can just stay asleep and become a sheeple. But this is one of the reasons when you have Jesus coming, right? He's going to judge the living and the dead, and his kingdom has no end. So when the time of the days of Noah came, the floods and all the stuff, well, there was a reason, because there was a planetary nebula. It wasn't asteroids and all the things that they lie to you about. When these binary stars come together, it causes all kind of havoc on Earth. And the ancients called it the renewal period, right? So this is the time where all the living and the dead will be judged by God, the conscience of the light, right? And of course, when you call someone Sir in the military, that's Cirrus, right? So he's the master God. He's the biggest star in the sky. He's the master light in our universe. And Cirrus is the biggest star. It's the most brightest star in the universe. Something like 25 times brighter than the sun, and it's twice as big as the sun. So, and this is the main thing that I want to show you. All the ancients believed in this. This is the Iron Age, the Bronze Age, the Silver Age, the Golden Age. And this is the sun, and this is Cirrus. And this is the MasterCard logo. I mean, you're looking at it. Here's the all-seeing eye, right here. This is the time of enlightenment, right here, the Golden Age. So when this sun comes, start moving towards this sun, or star, and this star. This is our sun. This is Cirrus. When they start moving together, plus Cirrus has Cirrus B, which is amazing. I'm not even going to get into that, but when these start coming together, this awakens the conscious mind. And this is the awakening of December 21st, 2012. It turned the curve and it's on its way. This is a procession of 24,000 years, right here. And the days of Noah was right here. It was 24,000 years ago. So don't let them lie to you about the days of Noah and the great flood. And here's the thing, it wasn't just a flood, it was pestilence, it was all kind of things in the days of Noah. So when these stars start coming together, then the mind starts awakening. And that's why they've been poisoning you. Food, toothpaste, water, oceans, air, chemtrails, radiation, because it changes the vibrations of the human consciousness. So they're radiating you to death, ionic heaters, microwave heaters, HARP, NexRad, Gwyn Towers. This is what's really happening to your soul. And when you watch TV, they're stealers of souls, because when these two things come together, there's only death and life. There's only two choices you can make, God or money. And you're either going to go to darkness or light, just like the movie Star Wars. And you're going to take one side. Now, most people are going to take money, right? Satan, evil, Set, call it whatever you want. But they're going to take the evil side, or they're going to be Judas Iscariots. And they're going to choose money over Jesus, right? Same thing. So there's only two choices in this age. That's it. And also, when all this stuff comes together, this is your global warming or your solar flares that they're talking about knocking out their infrastructure. Guys, you won't have electricity. You won't have cell phones. You won't have any of this stuff when these two stars come together. Everything will go back. And when all this stuff erases that's been controlling your mind and keeping you indoctrinated into this religion or Tower of Babel, when these things come together, your mind is going to completely awaken, especially when they knock out all the cell towers and the dark side of the moon and all the frequencies. The strongest frequency will be this. There's nothing will be stronger. That's why they keep building bigger and bigger and bigger HARP weapons. I mean, this is what they're talking about. When you go to all this ancient symbols, when you look at the pyramid, it lines right up with Sirius and the Orion belt. This is how they measure when this thing comes into their existence. This is one of the things that they did. Here's Isis right here. Here she is on the boat, and Sirius above her head. So you can keep seeing it here. Here's the Twin Towers. This is the gates of heaven and hell. And here's the dog star, Sirius, or Canis Majoris. This is what they call them. This is I mean, you see it everywhere. Canis Major. You can keep going on and on and on. You can see it all over them. Here's a bunch of them. Here's Canis Major. This is Sirius right here.
They were given titles over time by mankind. Elohim, Shining Ones, Watchers. Titles of those who held strict control over civilization. Much of this myth of the Watchers is found to be within the tales of wars and mergings of people across the Middle East between Canaanites, Egyptians, Sumerians, and even Asian civilizations. But the underlying current is a belief in the Shining Ones as leaders, with Watchers doing their bidding, evolving eventually into our myths of God with his angelic beings. The terms Anunnaki, Anakin, and even Nephilim mean those who came down to earth from heaven. Heaven is not something in the sky, it is another place, somewhere special that humans cannot go to while in our physical form. The only way we could actually go to heaven, we are told, was in death, which is simply to live and serve out our time under the bidding of the masters, or to go into an altered state of consciousness. This in itself is very revealing, that we do not actually need a craft to visit the other realm, and from where these beings came, but instead we need to see differently, to alter our perception. What we see as reality, the physical world around us, may indeed, as many scientists are theorizing, be a lie. These ancient beings looked down on the people below and watched, something that would sound very familiar to thousands of people around the world today who have experienced alien visitations. These experiences are altered states of consciousness. They are seeing reality differently. Just like an animal sees a different part of the light spectrum to us, so by altering our own perceptions, we can view a different realm, a realm of the Watchers. Eliphas Levi, a 19th century magician and mystic, whose eyes were opened, speaks of these egregores on numerous occasions, and even links them to the giants or watchers spoken of in the Book of Enoch, saying that they take shape and have appeared in the guise of giants. These are the egregores of the Book of Enoch, termed the celestial watchers or egregores by the ancients. Levi also calls these egregores the Anakim, shining ones, men of renown, the giants of the Bible, and that they are expressed in the myths of various cultures, just as we have been finding. It therefore appears that Levi knew of these egregores or watchers from the recently translated and widely available Book of Enoch. Levi was well known to have Rosicrucian tendencies, and this movement too was aware of the meaning of the word. In fact, they believed that the egregores were still in existence and were working in the background. Amazingly, the infamous book, the Necronomicon, tells us about a fabulous city of Irem. Irem of the Pillars is part of Arabian magical lore and was built by the Jinn, or angels, and were also watchtowers, the towers of the watchers. The Thesaurus Temporum, translated into Latin in the mid-17th century, gives us a chronology of events surrounding these egregores. They descended, and by 1487 BC they had taken Enoch to paradise due to the descent of the fallen watchers. A text from the 17th century that quite clearly states that the watchers descended, remained on earth, and even took Enoch away again. It seems then that the extremely ancient concept and story of the Shining Ones was still very much alive and being propagated secretly by the mystics of the last few hundred years. These were part and whole of the prince of this world, and of achieving the mystical union of the self-aware personality with the individual profundity. The egregore is a group spirit that serves to remind the initiate of his or her goals. It informs and guides the individual, and it protects the living chain of brotherhood. The living chain of brotherhood is entered into when a Setian performs a rite of their own creation intended to protect and enhance the Temple of Set. The egregore protects the brotherhood by letting them know their enemies are there. A symbolic representation of the egregore is used to maintain a link to the Prince of Darkness. Sir Ormsond IV, Saturnian Principle. In modern terms, beings from an alternate reality, a different phase of reality, have put themselves above us, created religions for us to join and worship within, and formed highly secretive cabals to foster their control. Failure to follow the command means we will find ourselves in what they call hell. Today we have watchers. Thousands of people have witnessed them. Hundreds come into direct contact with them. There are comic books, games, and even movies all about them. We know them as the Men in Black. Their origin in modern times can be found in the 1940s as UFO sightings were on the increase. People who reported having witnessed a UFO started to be contacted and threatened by sinister men in plain clothes and black suits. Over the years, very few facts have emerged about them. They are thought to work for secretive government departments, and yet they are seen across the world. They have strange superhuman powers. They come and go as they please, appearing and disappearing like ghosts. They are referred to by some as demonic beings. They have strange features and dark skin. They shapeshift. In fact, there are hundreds of reports of reptilian shapeshifters all over the world. Eyewitnesses have described humans turning into reptilians and back again before their eyes. These reptilians simply take the form of humans to merge into our society. It is all a trick of the waveform, a lie to our eye.
Yes, family, so that one was a good one, same way, you know what I mean? But when I look on it, it's like I don't really like to play alien videos, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like to play some reality. You know what I mean, family? Alright, so what happen now is like me have a little break, you know what I mean, family? So this going to talk about wait there. Alright, this one basing on we can be anything, yeah? We can be anything. This is a video what I make, yeah? Alright, hold on. Yes, family. So upright. Alright, so I put it up on the screen. Next I take away my image, yeah? Alright, take away my image, going to play the video. Right and upright. Open your eyes, don't be blind. Open your mind, know what to think. You understand me, family? You have a great mind, and your mind is like the look at our brain. I'm going to show you how big is my brain, yeah? And we can adapt to everything. If we see the lion, we act like the lion. We see the everything. You understand me? But we must gravitate to life, innit? We don't have to gravitate to man, because man is destruction. And true, they know they're gonna die. It's like they will mislead you. Alright, look, this is how my mind stay, yeah? This is how our brain is so big and powerful, and mankind try to trap it into the earth. We are the universe. Come together, wake up now, family. Inbox me, free yourself. Alright, so that is how your mind stay too. You understand, my family? And you need to come to yourself. You understand me? So back in the days, them talk about Egyptian, yeah? But today we living in Rome, innit? In a empire time, innit? So we are gonna flex like empires, but we was the Egyptian, we was the Arawak, we was the whatever. You understand, my family? No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you always come back and do the same thing. You understand, my family? And make we come to our higher self. Make we come to the militant thing. Because you see, family, let's say if all of us go into the shop and say we're not buying nothing because everything is for us, and have to give it to us. You get me? But if you act the fool and say, oh, I have to work for someone and get the money and next go buy something, family, that is mental slavery. Everything in the earth is for you. Like what I'm saying, we are in an empire time, and the kings of then and the kings of today, they lost their way. Or the spirit from Egyptian time, or from the Moors time, or from the European time, all of them is being enslaved too. You never know if your life, whatever you used to do in the beginning, is like have an effect on the world today. You understand, my family? So wake up and shake up and make it work together. Make it work together. You understand, my family? So use your spiritual side and come to your higher self. You know what I mean, family? Come to your serious side. You know what I mean? The spirit in you, that is you. They never give you a spiritual name because they want you to lose from yourself. Like, who is you as a spirit within the body? Don't look on a birth certificate. Look up birth certificate and look if it's not enslavement, family. Know your spiritual self and be your spiritual self. You understand me? You're perfect. It's just a system. So when I say mankind is not perfect, it's the system is not perfect. Not you. You are not a system. So come to your reality. You understand me, family? You know deep down in your heart, yeah? You know, say, we all our brothers and sisters, no matter what color, our race, or where you're born, we are one human race. Yeah? Maybe they want to say human is like sea creature, but we're not based on that. We're talking what everyone know today. You understand me? And we all should be taking care of the earth. Not taking care of mankind. You understand me, family? And a mankind put you into the earth. It's the universe make this earth, and the universe is alive, and it's taking care of us. You understand me? Even, you know what I mean? Even if we ignore it. So, stop ignore it now and come build together. Inbox me, get my number, and we grow together. One world, one family, free world, one family. I'm out. Yeah. Yes, family. This one based up on food. You know what I mean, family? Alright, so sometimes you look on someone like they are a fool. Like me making these videos. It would look like I am a fool, innit? But really and truly is yourself is calling yourself a fool without you know. You understand me? Because you see yourself, you supposed to be helping me to be better, and I supposed to be helping you being better. We grow up in a system, or we grow up in a world what family try to degrade each other. You understand me? Like these family on the television, they are trying to degrade the whole population. You understand me? Even with your energy and your strength and your spiritual sense. You understand me, family? They are trying to put it in Superman, they try to put it in Batman, and all these superheroes are all these media's thing. You understand me? They might try to take you for the fool because you have to pay bills, you know. But them working with the organization, you understand me, family? And working with the organization, who you working for? You say you're working for yourself, innit? But really and truly, you have to go to their organization and buy food and all these things. So, upright and upright. Open your eyes, your spiritual eyes, open a spiritual mind, and open a spiritual voice. Open a spiritual ears. Because you are a spirit within the body. And you have to come to your reality self. Stop act a fool. Stop see someone as a fool. If you see someone as a fool, yeah, teach them and lift them up, because in the future they will lift you up too. Do good and good will follow. Do bad and bad things will follow. You know what I mean, family? A full time now. We come out of this mental, spiritual trap. You get me? You understand me, family? You are a book of life. Not a book what exists in the system already. You exist in the system, or you exist in the world for the universe purpose, not for mankind purpose. Mankind will always mislead you. How long we are a prisoner to ourselves. Not to the world or no one another, but to ourselves. Because the things you eat and the things you see on television and the things them what you do, it's like you say you're working on it. Stop work on it. Let's do it now. Inbox me, get my number, and we pull together. Alright, so family, open your eyes, don't be blind. Alright, I'm out, yeah? Yes, family. So you see, some righteous thing, you know what I mean, family? Because you see, when you do righteous, in the end of the family, righteous will stand up, you know what I mean, and will be above head height, you know what I mean? That means say either when we say head height, that means say you're looking to your higher self, meaning you're using your brain more in it. Alright, so this one now, we're gonna blaze up like a proper fire now and go with Kanye West, innit? Yeah, we all know Kanye West. Yeah, we know people say, oh, he's crazy and all of these things. So put Kanye West on live Kanye West, are you there?
And also Christianity, there's Egyptian monks from back in 1300s. So when atheists tell us,
Is there? Yeah, Kanye West is there. Yeah, maybe ain't gonna full each other belly, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So that one was not empty belly belch in it. It was a full belly belch, you know what I mean? Alright, so Kanye West, you there? Alright, so come over.
and also Christianity, there's Egyptian monks from back in 1300s. So when atheists tell us, oh, well, Christianity was thrown at you by the slave on. No, it wasn't. We the blood of Christ. That's our people. We not in the opposite gang at all. GDs and BDs, and we all the same. We all on these blocks that we don't own, and we don't have any political say-so. And without political say-so, you cannot move your people forward. They can put whatever they want in the schools. They can put whatever they want in the food. They can put whatever they want in music. They can put whatever. And we still killing each other like crazy. You know what I'm saying? All these industry plants and these rappers and this and that. Y'all understand that y'all mentally controlled and used, and you not loved. Y'all just simply like just a ticking, like they just counting on the killings, the deaths, the murders, the vote. You know what I'm saying? At the boardroom, when they want to like hire celebrities, they're like, how do we get this celebrity that relates directly to this financial group and the community? That's why they don't have, they might have black people. They ain't got dark-skinned black people on these boards and these corporations. We are in modern day slavery. Put one farm in the middle of the community. Make it so there's no cars in the middle of the community. Base the diet that we plant around the Dr. Sebi diet. Use generators that you have to be on the grid a little bit when you're in America, but use the least amount of, you thought I wasn't gonna get myself killed in this interview. Use the least amount of on the grid energy as possible. Tesla said the earth is a giant generator, and it is. Right, yeah. Now, all of this information is, there's engines that run off trash, there's refrigerators that are silent, that run off fire. But we all been put into the program, into the grid, into the system. This the truth. We're gonna have to deal with the truth because we can't build communities off of lies. We gotta build communities off of a foundation. We build our foundation on the truth. Only the truth will set us free. Anti-Semitic is not a matter of, you hate Jews. No, it's a matter of control. It's a matter of the fact that blacks work for Jews, Jewish people, and blacks are Jews. Blacks are blood of Christ. Blacks are Hebrews, the 12 lost tribes of Jews, and that we don't know this. And it's like, bro, these is facts, bro, but it's up, man. Everything happened for a reason. The best thing we got as people in this game of life is people. The ability to just have a conversation, is the best thing. Like this, right? We're going to have it. Might be a little bit of uproar here, but it's going to be a conversation. It goes away. We come back a year later, whenever it's going to be more conversation. This conversation that we understand each other, we get more civil. And the fact that we are in a conversation, is us headed to a more lighter level of a being that we can talk it out. Man, enough of this shit already, boy. Y'all just wait till someone ain't affecting the stock and y'all just take them out one by one to impose fear on anybody with freedom of thought. When I smack the shit out you when I see, don't tell me what the fuck to do ever in your life, boy. None of y'all Hollywood plant-ass niggas tell none of us what we do. This our culture now. It's up. You can't cancel none of us. It's up, boy. And all of y'all scared niggas that's running around doing what these Hollywood niggas telling you to do, fuck y'all, man. It's up. Y'all either is about our culture that we grew up about, or you about yourself, selfish, scared-ass house niggas. It's like, God, your people are ready. Your people are ready to come home, to be free of these years of mental imprisonment, social, emotional, cultural imprisonment that society has put us in. Y'all placed them guns in our communities. Y'all strategically took the leaders out, placed them in 23-and-1 type of situations. Yo, it's done. Time's up. It's finished. You got two people you got me and Chappelle. We ain't scared. There's gonna be some more people that ain't scared. There's gonna be some more people that ain't scared, and they ain't really prepared, you know, for this. And all you have to do is not be scared. God favors the brave. You ain't gotta fear nothing but God. And don't be scared about nothing they gonna bring out on you, this is that. You know what I'm saying? All the words and this tape, and we got this. Boy, listen, we got a community to raise up. We got a people to save. We have to make this different. We no longer slaves, bro.
Right.
No more of this record industry shit. And I know it's easy for me to say because I'm out of this contract, but I put in the work though. You know, when I put that shit up, I be like, man, this is some Bruce Lee. I'm putting my kids' life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like really standing up to the system. When I was putting up the Vivendi family, I'm talking about these men, the French own 80% of the African banks, and then China buying the rest. This is Africa, the greatest resources, but what we don't know how to do, take our own land and turn it into something.
You gonna go to space?
I'm with it.
You gonna go to space?
I'm with that. I'm with everything. I will go anywhere. But if I'm not dead, then God's not finished.
Okay.
But I'm more concerned about our space down here on Earth, and actually our use of space. You know, I slept at Axel Vort's place for 3 days learning about sacred proportions. So sacred proportions are like a Catholic church has a certain dimension. People talk about the golden section, a cube. You know how you go into a church and it makes you feel a kind of way? All of this kind of information has been taken, you know, from us. And these sacred proportions were used to be like a Gucci belt back in the days. Even if someone has sacred proportions, they could be killed for it. Now, I know I'm talking about, this is the part where the interview goes like 5 years from now. You know what I mean? It's like, he's talking about sacred proportions. Now, I'm saying we are the iPhones. We collectively are. God is in us. We collectively can live life at the happiest level. And things that I would do to change environments, our space, would help everyone. Would help everyone. You would be calm, relaxed. It's like a spa, the type of information. Let's get free. And it's by just building, simple as that, simple communities. We don't need all of the things that feed our egos. Like ego, anger, misery, they love to hang out. They blood. Yeah. Especially ego and anger. Yeah. They always be together.
Yes, family. So upright again, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so we are talking about the Freemason now. We are talking about the Illuminati. We are going to talk about the Skull and Bone. You understand me, family? Yeah, so when we're thinking about those things, yeah, it's like we think the Skull and Bone or the Illuminati or the Freemason is a white person, you know what I mean? European. It's like then teacher says some white, some black, some Indian, some Chinese. So when I say white person, it's like automatically you think some about European, innit? Alright, so we are talking about the Freemason now, yeah? Some family think that the Freemason, yeah, is a white family. You know what I mean? Really and truly, you see black, white, Indian, Chinese, you understand me? That is a Freemason. So don't feel say it's like Freemason or white supremacy is a white person. No. It's like a unity or a corporation where it's like they work to enslave you. Yeah. Like that organization is there to mislead you. So if you're getting misled, it's not like, oh, someone can mislead you, you know. You have to get brainwashed first for them to mislead you. Like they are the one who put out the money, the hospital, the police, the soldier, rich, poor, all these things. You understand me? But when you're looking at it, family, it's like really and truly, all culture, all nation is in poverty. You understand me? Or they can't think for themselves. You understand me, family? So when I am talking, they can't lock me behind no box in a family. Or they can't enslave my mind. Because, you know, with my mind, it's the universe teach me. It's not a book teach me. Book teach me about what's going on in the world. TV teach me what's going on in the world. But what about where I am from? It have to teach me who I am, what I should do, and my journey. So I'm not going to take on a book journey. I'm not going to take on a TV journey. Like you see my video now, yeah? No one out there making my videos. You understand, my family? If anyone making my videos, it come like it's a movie they are making. But I'm just reaching out to you. You understand me? So, when you hear Freemason, yeah, and all of these things, yeah, don't look at no European family and say they are the Freemason. You know what I mean, family? You have to look and say, you know what, you have to be yourself. You have to come to yourself. You understand me? Stop judge the system, because the system is there to mislead you. You understand me, family? And we have to come to our reality side, you know? Because you know the truth. But if you don't access or activate the truth in you, you will die a fool. Like a family tell me, yeah? Him say, a man get an egg. And when that man get the egg, he bring it home, yeah? It was an eagle egg. Carry it home and put it in the chicken coop, yeah? And when he put it in the chicken coop, the eagle grow up and rice and chicken, but he is an eagle. You understand, my family? So when the eagle now in the group of the chicken, and he see a eagle flying high, he say, look at that chicken, is flying high. Yeah? And say it's flying high. He said, no, that is an eagle. The king of the birds. You understand, my family? And when he look back, he died as a chicken when he was an eagle. You understand, my family? So we're living in a world, and we are spirit, but we are living like an animal or the scum of the earth. You understand me? Yeah, we are live like the scum of the earth today. We're eating up all these poison food. We're watching all of these toxic things. You understand me? We're watching these killing, raping, pedophile, people taking people blood, like kids' blood and all of these things. People stealing out kidney, people heart, people lungs, whatever they are stealing out. People want to look beautiful, different from how nature make us. You understand me, family? People is just materializing themselves, plastic surgery in themselves. So we living like the germs of the earth today. You understand me, family? That is how we living. So, and them try, and you see the system what we grow up in, they try to minimize us. You understand me, family? Everything, even the Freemason, they have 33 degree of Freemason. You understand me? But really and truly, we don't have no limit. And we have to come up to a spiritual self and view them down there. You understand me? Because everything is just a program. You understand me, family? Everything. From the school system, them teach you A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's a program. So come to yourself, family. And today you're living on that program. 1, 2, 3 or A, B, C. Yes, no, black, white, good food, bad food, God, devil. We're just living on a program. Family, friend, fruit, everything is just a program. You understand me? Yeah. She is ugly. He is pretty. You understand my family? He is rich. He is poor. Everything is just a system. It's just in a box like that. You understand my family? Come out of it. Inbox me, get my number. We pull together. Free world for you and for me. I'm on. Yes, family. So according to AC, me do about an hour time same way, and if you just tune in, it was a good show. It was a live show, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, because you know when we're doing things, yeah, either to buy the fruits in the shop or to pick it from the tree. Well, we are a tree of life, you know what I mean? You are a book of life. Don't forget that, family. You are a book of life. So every time when you wake up, look on yourself and know say you have to start read from your own book. You see something out there, you correct it in your own way. Yeah? And when you check it out, you will see millions of family out there like you. Don't fear no one, family. You know what I mean? Because if you say to your brothers and sisters, yeah, or if you want to say peoples, yeah, say don't drink the water from the pipe. You're not saying something bad. If you are saying educate yourself, you're not saying something bad. If you are saying the hospital is giving you poison, yeah, you're not saying nothing bad. If you are saying, oh, we must like eat and drink herbal things, yeah, you're not saying nothing bad. So don't fear no one whenever you are talking. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're talking to your friends and they are like against you because they are not awakened yet. Yeah. So you have to know how to talk to family who is not awakened. You know? Yeah, family. So I love you so much. Remember, I got my group on Telegram. You can get my number. Yeah, it's coming up there. You can get my number and inbox me same way. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, I'm just going to call it a live or call it a evening. You know what I mean, family? And calling it a evening, I give thanks and gratitude for you to pop in and motivate me to motivate you to motivate each other, yeah? Yeah, man, for real, man. Remember, I upright and upright, the highest and the brightest. Remember, I'm out, yeah? Open your eyes, me say, don't be blind. Open your mind, me say, know how to think. Open your mouth, me say, know what to say. Satan is just a vibration. It's just a thinking. Then put it in our head from we was a baby. Then put it in our head. Open your eyes, me say, don't be blind. Open your mind, me say, know how to think. Let me go down in the serious bit, yeah? Listen to the serious bit. The police is there to enslave us. The soldier is there to enslave us. The school is there to enslave us. Even the government is there to enslave us. I say, open our eyes. Me say, don't be blind. Open our mind. Me say, know how to think. Me say, open our mouth. Me say, know what to say. Family, even the bank is there to enslave us. The work is there to enslave us. Even our friend is there to enslave us. Open your eyes, me say, don't be blind. Open your mind, me say, know how to think. I'm out, family. All right, love your family. I'm out.